Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and today we're going to be breaking down everything that we saw in the latest Call of Duty Ghost DLC trailer for the second DLC. More specifically, we're going to be talking about everything that we saw about Mayday. We're going to be playing it in super slow motion, going through and breaking down everything. First, I'm going to be playing through every single part of the trailer that we actually saw a little piece of Extinction, even if it was just for a second. I'm going to be playing through all those different parts. We're going to go back, we're going to break it down, we're going to show you guys some things that you might not have seen before, some stuff that just kind of leads to some questions. But anyway, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll be back with you soon.
Episode 2 of our Extinction saga.
Episode 2 in the Extinction saga picks up where Nightfall left off. So you're actually sent to this Chinese ship to try to find Dr. Cross and save her from Archer. We also have a new cryptid species called the Cedar. The Cedar will shoot gas cloud projectiles at players, similar to the Scorpions. He'll also occasionally fire these pods that turn into these mutated plant-like turrets. In episode 2, we have crafting items. Now, you can take the Venom X and you can kind of find the right pieces to it and craft it into 4 different variations of that weapon. We also have player choice side paths. On these side paths, you'll find weapons, money, locker keys, lots of things that can really help you and your squad get through the rest of the map. Episode 2 culminates with this massive battle with a Kraken. Just this incredible, immense scale we haven't seen before in Call of Duty. I'm really excited for people to get to play episode 2, and I'm even more excited because there's so much more to come.
So now let's go back through it all the way in super slow motion, cutting out the scenes where the guy is talking so we see just the gameplay, see what kind of things that we can pick out and break everything down in this trailer. These first couple scenes are obviously from the Extinction ending cutscene of Nightfall. They're the same things that we've already seen. Samantha Cross has been captured. But the next thing up is what we see is the Cedar alien. Basically, this thing is a combination of the Scorpion and a turret placer. Basically, these things will shoot out little seeds that will grow into big turrets. As you can see right here, this is in its growing stage. I assume when it's in its growing stage like this, it's going to be very, very easy to kill, maybe like a bullet or two to take it out. But once it grows all the way into that, it's going to shoot out turret shots at you, and it's going to be a little bit harder to kill. As you can see, it didn't take too many bullets at the end of that. Maybe he had been shooting at it a while. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it's obviously going to be more powerful. Next thing up we see are different traps, and then the Venom X upgrade. It looks like the traps are placeable. You can move around, and it will kind of create electricity between the two things. And then we see the craftable upgrades for the Venom X. The only one that we can kind of tell what it does is this one right here. As you can see, it has a gigantic explosion whenever he blows it up. The red one will be craftable just to be a gigantic explosion. Next thing up is we see some corridors. And he kind of explains, depending on which one you go down, you may get a different upgrade, maybe a locker key, something like that. But let's go ahead and pause it right here and look in the bottom left-hand corner. As you can see, there's different pieces of the craftable. It looks like 3 different parts, and it kind of has sparks on the top of it. So I'm assuming that this is kind of the electric trap that we saw earlier. It will be craftable. Once you finish it, you can craft it on maybe a workbench, maybe something like that, kind of zombies storyline-like. Or maybe it's just kind of appearing in your inventory. You can pull it out and place the electric trap against another one and have kind of an electric barrier going around. But I just thought it was kind of interesting and kind of something that no one was noticing whenever they were watching the trailers. But let's go ahead and go on a little bit farther. As you can see, he's just completing the corridor, rank up, and the next thing that he sees is the locker key. So there's different rewards depending on which corridor you go down. But the last couple scenes are kind of just a mashup of everything that we've seen so far. We see the Kraken, which looks absolutely ferocious. I cannot wait to fight this thing. You're going to be fighting it on the ship deck from what it looks like, as we see a couple characters are out there, and then there's David Archer in the control cabin looking up at the giant Kraken coming out of the sea. I'm not sure if it's on his side. Maybe he knows that it can't get him because he has Cross on board. Don't really know, but I'm super, super excited for this DLC, and if you are too, be sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite part of this trailer was. Let's go ahead and end it with a slow motion shot of this guy talking and go ahead and fade out to black. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see me cover Extinction more, just be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be breaking down this entire storyline along with all the Easter eggs. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.